It has been 840 days since we met.
I cannot believe today is the day that I get to become your wife.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. You look freaking beautiful.
Thank you.
This is the day that you've dreamed about since you were a little boy. Having 99% of Murray County, probably Pipestone, and a few others all here for one event that you didn't have to miss. You didn't miss anything. This is the event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the happiest couple in the whole wide world, Chris and Jamie Upton.
Every day, and I just can't bring myself to give up right now. Not this way, 'cause I love you and I wanna hold you when we're old and gray. Oh, but love like this don't come around, don't come around every day. Every day.
We have come rejoicing into the house of the Lord for this celebration, dear brothers and sisters. And now we stand with Jamie and Chris on the day they intend to form a home of their own.
Jamie and Chris met at a wedding, one of the many that she went to that summer. I remember her talking to me and saying, there's this guy that I might be set up with at a couple weddings. And she was kind of nervous about it, but she was excited. And she called me to tell me about it afterwards. And I remember that she was excited, but she just didn't really know where it was going to lead.
I'm not sure if I told you about this, but the night we met, I had a really good feeling about you. I was so nervous that night. I was a little shy at first, and in the first few weeks, I proceeded with caution.
Chris has been known to be pretty tight-lipped about a lot of stuff. But, the apples don't fall too far from the tree. So I have to tell you how I met Jamie. I went over to Chris's one night. I got out of the car, and all of a sudden this girl comes walking out of the garden. I said, what's going on here? and so God had this long red hair, She comes up to me and she says, oh, hi, you must be Chris's dad. Yeah. Well, I'm Jamie, and I'm Chris's friend. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Marriage and married life, specifically Christian marriage and Christian married life, gives the world a powerful witness. And it's a witness that the world, especially today, desperately needs. A witness is when someone or something points strongly at the truth and verifies the truth. And lives are changed when there's a powerful witness.
And at one point he had told me, he's like, yeah, I'm still talking to that Jamie girl. I'm like, well, that's good. That's great news. And as things kind of progressed and things got more serious, and he was like, I can't find anything wrong with her. I really like her. I'm like, that's even better.
We are extremely happy that you two got together. Chris came the first time, and he seemed like a really nice guy. He was, considerate, and he was interested in farming and stuff and all this thing. So one of the biggest things that I thought of, that they complement each other very well. They just click together. Now?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You look wonderful there, honey.
Thank you, Dad. I love you too. You're not looking so bad yourself. Look at this flower.
I do clean up a little bit. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, what do you put the
Look at
picture on the
that.
back?
Me, Grandma, and Mom.
Oh, sure, Grandma. All right, when you were a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Mom will love that.
Marriage witnesses to the goodness of human life because marriage shows man and woman's capacity for real and authentic, selfless and faithful love. Marriage also witnesses to the real love of God for humanity.
They love 4-H and fairs, livestock, concert, and family and friends. So they complement each other, and you can tell when they're together. They really enjoy being together. So I remember her talking to me and saying, I think I might love him, I don't know. But so it wasn't too long, but you could tell that they obviously complement each other.
It seems like I've been waiting forever, but as the saying goes, nothing good happens fast. There's a lot I have done in my life. I've visited a lot of countries, jumped from an airplane, rappelled buildings, bungee jumped. The list could go on, but none of those compare with the excitement I have today and the excitement I have to become your wife.
I, Chris, take you, Jamie, to be my wife.
I, Jamie, take you, Chris, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
In good times and in bad.
in sickness and in health
To love you and to honor you.
all the days of my life.
Brothers and sisters, I'd now like to introduce to you the first time Mr. and Mrs. Chris Updahl.
Nice! Here you go! Have a nice.
Looking at the turnout of this reception here, I think I can say both of you, very much people who are good at becoming friends.
We are the young ones with the heart of fire.
Let me tell you, when he was told that he was here to meet a girl, he was nervous. I mean, anybody would be if you're being set up for something. But Updahl put on his best mating dance. Jamie liked it. And the rest is kind of history from there.
Oh, we have it all.
We come across this house and we hear some music. And it's like, well, geez, they're still at it. And we hear Friends in Low Places playing, and Chris says, let's take a look and see what's going on. And so we walk right on into this house and start singing Friends in Low Places with all of these guys that are there. And once you know it, about 5 minutes later, we're all friends. And just having one great time. And I know there was some connection. Chris knew somebody that they knew, and that's just how it goes. And you can tell that's how both of you are here, and that's really cool.
As Jamie came home from going out with Chris the first time, she kept going out with him. I thought, hey, this is good.
And then Janet started firing the questions. Well, who is she? Where's she from? What does she do? I said, God, I don't know. I just met her. And so then when Chris got home, wasn't it that night? You started quizzing him. It was the next day or something. Of course, Chris says, stop. You get 5 questions. So we got to know her a little bit more, and I soon figured out shortly after that, weren't you at the fair in Slayton and you had made this pie? And I said to myself, God, she can cook. and then I figured out that she was involved in 4-H, and I thought, oh, this seems like a really nice person, and good personality, and world traveler and all this stuff. And I thought, wow, I said, I think this is a good person,
With the heart of fire, we are the sun, we are the sun. We are the young ones with the heart of fire. We are the sun, we are music bed. Feel it under the ocean. sky. Hearts beat and we come alive. Oh, we have it all.
These two could not be more perfect for each other. From the amount of social lives that they both have, the amount of friendship that they created, and just the true love that you can see between them, it is truly awesome.